I'm a parent, and so I understand a little bit the type of process you're going through. My son is 11 years old, and a couple of summers ago, I said goodbye to him as he went away for a camp for 4 weeks. And this was really tough on me because I was so used to having him around. But the camp experience was wonderful for him, and he returned a better kid. He was more reliable, he was better behaved, he took more responsibility for his actions. And I know in a small way that this experience that I've had is going to be similar to what you're going to experience with your child.
What I would recommend to parents with respect to their children who are attending university, understand that it's not easy for them. It's a big adjustment. It's a big adjustment to a very different world, and it really is their first opportunity to step foot in this world of independence, and I would support them with whatever it is they need to do by being understanding.
You know, one day you might notice that your student is, just not themselves. They seem to be, socially withdrawing. They might be really stressed. They might be feeling, under pressure. And as a parent, you know the hallmark signs when your child isn't well. It's important to be there for your student, to ask open-ended questions, to really listen. Really resist the urge to try and problem solve for them. Encourage them to seek resources on campus to help them navigate through those challenges.
If you're worried that maybe they selected the wrong courses, or have they selected the right courses, well, ask them the kinds of questions about what kind of factors went into their decision on the courses that they selected.
I've been through this. My kids are 24 and 22. When they leave, they're going to be phoning you, texting you, panicking, oh my God, I haven't made any friends, it's so sad, I'm so lonely. Then you won't hear from them for like 2 weeks, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, what happened to them? They are ignoring you because they've made all these friends. They don't want to look at home. They may not want to come back home. They are just living the life. If they're in residence, they're having a great time. Once they join clubs and have made those connections, okay, they're not looking back. So be prepared to let go. It's very hard. I've been through it, but you need to let go. They are going to be absolutely fine. We are here to help them. All the departments are here to help them. They are going to be successful.
The kind of services that are available here are not meant to be remedial. In other words, they're not meant to just go fix something that's wrong. They're meant to provide you with a range of really high quality expertise, because being a university student is difficult.
Now, I know from listening to students that they may try their best to have you think that they don't care about your opinion and that they're on their own. It's not true. Every one of our students cares deeply about what you think about their success, and it's really important to them. That's why I'm asking you to give them a bit of freedom, okay? Because a lot of our students, their biggest fear is that they're not going to live up to their parents' expectations for them, and that's really important to them. It will really help them succeed if you can kind of remove that fear of failure. If you can let them know that you're with them and that you're supporting them as they try to experiment a bit, try to find out what courses, what disciplines are the best fit for them. You can't always guarantee an A at a university. A student may be really smart and they may be working really hard, but somehow they don't click with the style in a particular course and they may not get that A. Nobody can guarantee you an A. Nobody can guarantee to deliver an A. And that's what I would encourage you to talk with your children and say, I support you. I know this is going to be a learning experience for you.
Moving into university can be a really challenging and exciting time for your student. For you, it may be one more of anxiety. You're not sure how things are going to turn out or how they're going to do. I want to encourage you to think about it from their perspective. And I'm going to switch for a minute and tell you that in addition to being an administrator here, I am a university graduate who lived at home during my undergraduate degree, which I know is a situation for many of your students. So what is that like? Well, my parents provided support in so many ways that I can't even describe it. What I found most helpful when I was a student, when I was that nerve-wracking first-year student, was the offer to make dinner when I was hungry, understanding that I had to stay out late at night to study at the library, understanding that sometimes family events had to go by the wayside because, in fact, I really did have to write that paper. So there are challenges for students who come and stay in residence, and there's challenges for students who stay at home, but there's also supports for both of those groups. And as a parent, if you're able to augment those supports, the ones that we provide here, that will really set your student up for success.
I want you to know that we're very proud of your child. They're becoming part of a community of the most brilliant minds you can find anywhere else. But beyond that, they're going to be part of a community that is very welcoming and helping to make them feel at home away from home.
Students are a really important part of our community, and we'd like to welcome them and welcome you to the University of Toronto Scarborough.
So thanks once again for being part of our community, for being part of the larger UTSC family, and we will work with you to ensure that you're proud of your child at the time that they're done their work here and head out into the world beyond. Thank you so much.